Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And, of course, TJ McConnell.
Well, you can tell this trade was a positive for every guy on the team. It's improved their confidence and has them eager to hit the court with some new firepower.
Now here's Booker. 18 feet out. Outside Stevenson. Takes the three. The rebound by Turner. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Booker, good. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. The three is up. Offensive board. Azubuike.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And here's Booker. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Right side, Williams. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Johnson for three. Gets the three to fall. Johnson's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Going inside, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's the three. Brooklyn pulls it in.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Stevenson with a rebound. And now the Raptors on the break. Azubuike's shot is good.
Every year that Tatum is in the league, he just improves his passing.
Williams from long range. Here's Turner. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And we talk about guys who can score from all 3 levels. And for Tatum, it's 4 levels.
Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Booker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Booker's got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Portis a screen to stop the run. Williams, that's good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Brooks outside. Pass to Tatum. And again, Toronto with it. Triple.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Portis outside. Off target with the 3. Raptors lead by 7. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by Portis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Williams' shot is good.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
There's Tatum with the three. Jones grabs the board. Nets trail by 6. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson inside. He's got 5. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Toronto leading by 6. Got a hand on it. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. 50 seconds left in the first quarter here. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to...
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And that one drops for him.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
They set a pick. The kick out to Johnson. Clock at 6. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Pass to quickly. Got it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Toronto. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Sends it home from three-point land. Johnson's got 8 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Second chance effort. And there's the rejection. And they're able to recover. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Pass to Abaji. They grab their own miss. And there's the contact on the dunk attempt. He gets the whistle. He doesn't get the bucket, so 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. RJ, does playing at a faster pace work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Quickly outside. Driving in. To the middle. Tatum. And he jams it home with authority.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And now the Raptors on the break. 2 points. That one goes. And now an 11-point Toronto lead.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover. And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
From the arc. Drops in the three. Quickly's got 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Ivasic. This one for three. Toronto grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. And Johnson drops them both. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
So both teams making some changes here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Booker drives in. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Oh, Williams with the block. Okay, look out.
Man.
Wow. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Good on the shot.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Here's Williams. Tatum pulls it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
There's a screen by Turner. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
No good from outside. Toronto leading by 11. To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Williams from long range. Counted from distance. Williams has got 11 points.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Back to Booker. Pass to McGee. Brooks outside. With 1 on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And the first half now in the books. It's the Raptors up by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nets trail by 12. There's a screen by Turner. Here's the floater. Rebound Toronto.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Portis the screen. Down low. And Booker pulls it down. Raptors lead by 14. Here's Tatum. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. He's got 13.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Outside, Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Second free throw, no good. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Raptors. 15-point game. And it's Brooks missing. And again, it's the Nets missing.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Here's Booker. Outside for Brooks. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Brooks has got 5.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. 90 seconds into the second half now. Johnson with it. He's got 14.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Azubuike. Brooks outside. Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
To the paint. There's the steal. Here comes Toronto on the push. The finish! And the finish on the break with the slam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Ivisic. Williams on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To end the run. Can't get it to drop.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And the bucket is good. Tatum's got 6. In the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. From deep, Johnson. The shot misses. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And the shot goes down. Johnson's got 16 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's Shed. Lays it up and banks it in. Shed's gotten his second bucket.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Knocks down the triple.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
The 3 from Quickly. Nails it from 3. He's got 10.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Johnson. There's the 3. And the net's another 3.
For 3. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Johnson. And that one drops. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Abaji. He drops it from range.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Johnson. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Quickly. Brooklyn pulls it in. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Here's Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Johnson's got 28. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan, and that means bringing all the noise you've got right now. That was rocking. Thank you to our Northside crew.
And so it's Toronto, continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't.
56.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Raptors lead by 22. Outside Booker. Fade away. Clowney pulls it in. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Tatum from long range. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Here's Williams. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Tatum. Brooklyn pulls it in. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's good.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Inside. Here's Azubuike. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Here's Williams. And rejected. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Number 43, Miles Turner.
Raptors on D.
I got yours.
Left side Williams. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And here's Turner from the arc. Raptors lead by 23. Here's Tatum. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Williams. Williams on the wing. Puts up a 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Please give a big round of applause.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside, Williams. Misses the 3. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Here's Azubuike. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Williams on the wing. Over Tatum. Gets it to go from the corner. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Johnson for three. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. Outside for Booker. 18 feet out. And it's Toronto with another.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Williams misses. Now the Raptors with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Tatum. Booker with it. Outside Tatum. For three. The rebound by Turner. Brooklyn with the ball. From deep, Johnson gets the three ball to go. Johnson's got 17 points here in the second half.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Back to Stevenson, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. A minute 37 left in the fourth. Kept alive. Back to Booker.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with two more left to play.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
To the middle. Here's Azubuike.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Booker. Again, the Raptors good for two more.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the next.
And Johnson drops them both. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Booker, good.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
From deep, Johnson. Rebound, Toronto. Now Booker.